Yay! Hey, everybody. Welcome to Walking the Way with Picasso. My name is Picasso Roberts, and I am your psychic medium, empath, and a whole bunch of other stuff for the next 28 minutes or thereabouts. I just want to say thank you, A1R Radio, for being so super supportive and being here so we can be there for the people and for spirit. So it's really cool. I'm going to take a deep breath. Oh, 1,001 things are changing in this world of ours. So I just take a deep breath to try to hang on while I'm on the ride. You know what I mean? Like pretend I'm driving the bus, but not really driving the bus. Anyway, so I'm going to do my normal, just giving you an idea of what the events are coming up. And then I pulled a card, so I'll read that. And then I also want to read to you a little bit about walking the way and what that really is. So ready, go. Okay, so Spirit Fest is coming up. It's getting closer. It's getting so close. It's going to be a Spirit Fest event in Orlando, Florida on April 10th and 11th. And I can't believe we're almost into April. It's crazy. It's crazy how fast time goes. And I think it's because I'm getting older. That must be it. I don't know. Anyway, the older I get, the quicker time seems to go. But anyway, okay, so Spirit Fest, I'm going to be doing readings. I'm going to be selling books. I'm going to be selling the oracle cards that I just pulled this card from. So it's a deck I created with my master guide. And then, so this Spirit Fest event is going to be at the Avanti Palms at 6515 International Parkway in Orlando. It's going to be a really, really big event. The booths, I think they're going to be about 60 booths or so. Everybody's going to be spaced out. I think there would normally be more booths, but we're all going to be spaced out. I'm going to be masked up and just to be safe, so we're not swapping cooties or anything. You know, I like you guys. I love you guys, but I don't want to swap cooties. So come by and see me if you are coming. If you're out on vacation or whatever thing is happening for you in April, and you're going to be in the Orlando area, come by. It's going to be a great event, and I really hope you do stop by my booth. So you'll see my booth has got a big orange tablecloth, and I'll be right behind it. You'll recognize me. Anyway, and then on April 18th, I'm still staying virtual on a lot of levels. So you'll see on my website, even Mediumship by Picasso, you'll see that I have a Soulful Sunday event planned with Christy Godwin. She's another just amazing psychic medium. And so we get together and we do gallery work, which means that we just kind of open it up, and whoever comes through will connect your loved ones on the other side to you. And then they'll give us information you can validate and and all of that. Let me get a little sip of tea. Holy cow. Promise there's no whiskey in there. Well, no, there's no whiskey in there. Just kidding. So on that Soulful Sunday, April 18th, it's going to be from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., and that's Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be $25, and you can pay for that on either my site or Christy's site. So you'll see a link on my Facebook page, Mediumship by Picasso. And then in May, I've got another event coming virtually in May, on May 2nd. So I'll probably feed that to you guys next week. So look for more stuff. There's going to be more. There's always going to be more. So I wanted to share all of that with you. I'm going to, I always write things down, and then, I've got tablets everywhere making notes. So the card that I pulled from my deck today, for the people that are going to see this on the video feeds, you'll be able to see this, but I'm going to say it out loud for radio purposes. Warrior strength. Now that's some shit. Pick your battles, fight for the underdog, and don't break anything you can't fix or replace. Good advice. That is, I'm going to read that again. Warrior strength. That's us. Now that's some shit. Pick your battles, fight for the underdog, and don't break anything you can't fix or replace. So sort of semi-behave, okay? And I want to read the Walking the Way, but I think I'm going to do that for the last few minutes. So I'm going to really try to watch my time. So we've got a caller right now. Let's do that. Producer, I'm going to do that. And then towards the end, whack me over the head if I forget it at the 25-minute mark or whatever. Let's see. So our first caller is going to be Palisa in Washington, D.C. Palesa. Did I get it? I said it wrong the first time. Sorry about that.
Yes. No problem. You got it perfect the second time.
All right, honey. So how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
You know what? I'm swimming as fast as I can. So how can I help you?
Work. I'm like submitting something, which is a thing that is work related, new work, for a new contract for the development producer based on my ideas. So I'm really concerned about that, and just generally my work search. I'm finishing a job right now, freelance.
Okay. So as I'm listening to you talk, and I'm just kind of, I scribble while I listen. So just know that when you're talking about job work, are you expecting an answer within the next 2 weeks? Because I'm hearing 2 weeks.
Yeah, as soon as I submit this proposal, which will be in the next 2 days, I should hear back from them pretty soon. I've already had a conversation and given them the beginning of my ideas. Mm-hmm.
Let me feel into that before you give me much more, okay? Because I don't want to have anything swayed in one way or the other. You know, try always not to feed the medium so we give you the information that you really need, right? So, so the first thing I heard when you were talking about job work, I heard 2 weeks. 2 weeks, your answer will be in 2 weeks. And what I'm feeling when I lean into that just a little bit more, and I ask like, yes, no on this proposal, I'm feeling like I feel like there's a way you can sweeten the deal. So what I'm feeling like what Spirit's showing me is I feel like there are 3 people or 3 proposals sort of on an even level, sort of being presented, and I see you in the middle. And what Spirit's saying, if there is a way that you can sweeten the deal just a touch, personalize it or sweeten it in some way that they feel that connectivity from you, I feel like that's going to be your in. I feel like I see a foot kind of like sticking in, blocking the door from being shut. But wait, hold on, there's more. I see you saying, but wait, hold on, I've got one more thing to offer you. Let me show you. And do you understand what I'm talking about when I'm relaying that to you? Okay. Yeah, they're saying I have goosebumps. I've got goosebumps. So this is really, really important. Let me ask, when is the right time? I'm here. I'm guessing there is a meeting. I'm hearing Thursday, and I don't know if it's Thursday this week or Thursday next week, but I'm hearing Thursday. Will present a moment that you could sweeten that deal. And it's not going to be anything major for you. It's just something that you didn't happen to put in the proposal. Do you understand what that means?
Yeah.
Okay. Add it. Spirit is saying add that thing that you held back, and that thing. And I think what I'm feeling like is a nice long. You add that thing, I feel that this is going to be 3 years or longer with this company or with these people that you're dealing with. I'm hearing 3 years or longer, 3 years or longer. So I feel like it's not the end, but it's the beginning of something really, really great, you know? Okay. Let me ask a little bit more. It's not really the job that you want, though. I'm feeling like there's something else that you'd like to do. I feel like, are you feeling as if, would I be right in saying you're feeling like you're losing your creative edge or the ability to input creativity?
Yeah, like in the current project that I am doing and finishing.
Okay, maybe that's what they're
which
talking
might
about.
open other doors, but I don't want to be here in DC. I want to move to move for this new opportunity.
Yeah.
And I'm submitting the proposal.
Yeah. Well, let me just tell you, change is happening everywhere. And sometimes sometimes it's easy breezy, and sometimes it's a forced change, like because you didn't listen. I go through that all the time. And you know, you try to just go with it, and it feels like the right thing is what Spirit's saying. And I feel like once you make that change and that acceptance, what they were saying is very comfortable, very easy breezy for the first 3 years. I believe this initiates growth and creativity for you, my dear. I see the doors opening, and I'm seeing like, this is crazy. Okay, so I'm saying, are you a graphic person or an artist of some sort? Because I'm seeing like,
I'm a storyteller.
Are you? Get this.
Yeah,
let me describe
documentaries and films and all of that.
Okay, let me describe you what I'm seeing so you can, so Spirit is showing me. So I'm opening these French doors, right? These beautiful French doors. I'm opening these French doors. And as soon as I open the doors, I'm like, and everything is animated. So I'm seeing butterflies and birds, and almost as if I was sitting in the middle of a Disney movie, an animated, you know, Pixar or Disney movie, you know? I see all of these little things sort of fluttering around, and, you know, all these brilliant colors, and, you know, it's just so cool. You know, I love that. So good work. Good job. That is good. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Okay, that's where the creativity gets to blossom. That's why they're showing me that.
Oh, okay.
But it takes you going through the doors, because if you don't go through the doors, you don't get to see all the stuff that's there. And I feel a little nervousness in your stomach, like, oh, holy crap, am I going to be able to do this? Yes, you're going to be able to do this. You just have to sweeten that deal. Okay? Yeah, it's good. So be strong, okay? You know, this is the time. This is not Spirit talking. This is me talking, woman to woman. Be strong. And own what you're doing and own your talents, okay? This is your time. So, you know, and Spirit's got your back. All you have to do is say, hey, help me find my words today, okay? Or help me get through this meeting. And that meeting, I think, is going to be on a Thursday. Again, I don't know if it's Thursday this week or Thursday next week. I feel like there's something really important going on that day. All right? Okay, my dear, I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed for you. It's going to be good, honey. You just keep on going forward with it, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay.
All right, let me know. Listen, hey, reach out to me on my Facebook page, Mediumship by Picasso, and let me know how you do, okay?
Mediumship by Picasso.
Yeah. Mediumship by Picasso. Picasso, just like the artist.
Oh, great. Okay, I will do so, definitely.
I want to know. I want to
Thank you so
know.
much.
Okay, honey. Thank
Bye.
you. Okay, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. So yes, there's a lot of change happening right now, and again, sometimes it's really, really smooth, and we sort of have well, we think we have control over it, and sometimes we don't. It's when we fight it that things get a little bit bumpy, or when we're not really listening well, that things can get a little bit uncomfortable. So hang in there, everybody. And if things are happening, a change in a job or a move, do the best you can to just go with it instead of fighting to stay where you are. All right, be strong. Okay. That being said, we're going on to the next. And we have Jolene in, it looks like Guelph, Ontario, Canada.
That's correct.
Hey, I even said it right. Look at that.
Yes, you did.
All right, Jolene. So how are you today? What can I do for you?
I'm good. Just busy working.
Oh,
But yeah, I was hoping to get, I guess, a little bit of insight on, I guess, some financial, if possible.
okay. On finances.
Yeah.
Okay. Just let me lean into that just a little bit, okay?
No problem.
Oy vey. Okay.
Mhm.
What are we in this? It's April, May. Um, okay, so the first thing when I ask, like when I lean into that, Jolene, the first thing I hear with regards to finances, what I hear and what they're showing me is like like a bank bag, but it's draining your bank account. Dun dun dun. I feel like money just seems to keep flowing out of your account. And you're like, hey, wait a second, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But does it feel like that? I feel like it's all kind of like pouring out, and you can't like fix the bottom of the bag. You're trying to like slow the finances from going out. Don't freak out too bad. What I see is it slows down and then comes to a more manageable. What would be the word? A more manageable flow. At the end of May, beginning of June is what I'm feeling. So around about 2 months or so, it's going to seem a little crazy. It's going to seem a little crazy for a second. Okay, don't worry, it's going to be okay.
I got it.
I don't know what's happening for you. Do you have an event planned in June?
No.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on a second. Why I'm asking them, like, why 2 months? What's happening in 2 months that's going to be, they've got my nose running, Jolene.
Well, I'm sorry, I think.
Spirit's always like, it's a lot of energy, so it makes my nose run. I'm like, oh, sorry about that.
Okay.
So I'm sort of asking, like, why the 2 months?
Mm-hmm.
And they're making me feel like you're trying to play catch up. Like you're trying to play catch up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
but I feel like you're going to be all caught up or almost all caught up by the end of May. They're like, it's nothing anybody else isn't going through. Everybody's going through the kind of the same thing. It's
For sure.
just uncomfortable, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
Okay.
They're talking about do you typically, like when summertime hits, I don't know about you, but when summertime hits, do you pick a song to sort of, represent the summer?
I don't know if I understand.
Okay, so have you ever gone on a girl trip and go and hear a song and go, okay, this is our song for the whole trip, right? In the summer, I feel like a song will come to you and that's like, oh, this is my summer song. This is kind of represent what summer's going to be for me, as you know.
Okay.
As the summer comes, it's like warm weather and it's beautiful and you're taking in the sunshine. Trying to forget about all the rest of the crap that's going on in the world,
Yeah. Okay.
What what is that song? Oh gosh darn it. I can see her singing it. She did that album sometime back. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to send you an email or message you what the song is, but it's all about
Sure.
it's all about being easy breezy in the summertime, basically.
Okay.
And yeah, like flip flops are on, your shorts. I'm like, it's your shorts. You got a tank top. You're just trying to soak up the sun. That's how the song goes. Soak up the sun.
Okay.
Thank you, Spirit. They're like, you can't get the name of the song. Let me give you the words. Sheryl Crow.
Fine, that works.
Producer
okay.
Dave, you rock. He knows the song. It's Sheryl Crow. Yeah, absolutely. It's Sheryl Crow. It's like Soak Up the Sun. And yeah, I feel like that's going to be your song for the summer of 2021. Everything else is going to be good. It's going to be all cool.
Good.
Okay, hang on a second. Is there anything else? Are you having an issue with vitamins, or Spirit wants to talk about vitamins? Are you taking a vitamin that might not be agreeing with you? I keep hearing vitamins.
No.
Maybe it's the vitamin D from the sunshine.
Maybe.
I think that, yeah, they're like the vitamins. They want to talk about the vitamins, and I'm like, what vitamins?
Yeah.
So it just must be the vitamin D from the sunshine.
Okay.
Because that's really important, especially when we're going through winter time and, a bunch of emotional upheaval and, things like that. That vitamin D is so super important. It helps to keep us going, keeps us uplifted as well. So yeah, most definitely. Okay. Do you have another question?
Kind of. I mean, I'm basically want to know if. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, about where I am in my career at work. If there's any promotion or anything like that that could be saying, or moving on. I kind of like where I am, so I just
Okay. So when you talk
anything coming up.
So when you say promotion, what I'm hearing from Spirit is it's not going to suit you or make you happy. It may be offered or it may be there, but I feel like, I don't really feel like there's much joy in it. So I would rethink before stepping into that, because I don't feel any joy behind it. I don't feel any pull in that direction. So I would rethink. I would rethink that. Okay.
Sure.
I mean, look, you got to do what you got to do because we all have to survive, especially, with the financial aspect.
Yeah.
And, that makes it all makes it very, very difficult. So, sometimes we got to take a job that's going to, give us a little bit better finances for a little while, at least, but
For
here's,
sure.
but here's the thing. Don't forget that if there's no joy in it, it's not going to feed your soul. So you're just going to be kind of humming along, and what the hell? We're not here for just that. We're here
Exactly.
to live and really be a part of, something really great. We all deserve that.
Oh,
We
yeah.
all deserve
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
don't step into anything that doesn't bring you joy.
Okay.
Okay? All right, honey, I'm going to leave you with that. If you want, step on over to the Mediumship by Picasso Facebook page. Let me know how you're doing. Or if you want a reading, or anybody out there wants a full-on reading, I would love to give you a reading. And you can reach me at mediumshipbypicasso.com. You can see all of my events coming on. You can see past A1R psychic radio snippets and things like that. And also, you know what? Just have a really, really great day. Everybody hang in there. Be nice to each other, and don't get into anything that doesn't make you really, really happy. Okay? And with that, producer Dave, thanks for that Sheryl Crow input. I so appreciate you. Bye, everybody. Have a great, great rest of your day.